What's going on, Nikki M? Hey, Miss Lady T, what's going on? Stephen Vargas, what's going on? We're going to talk about some things today. That's too far down, yeah. Alright. So, I'm going to turn it this way. Hey, Fantasia, what's going on? Stephanie Tribble. Angela Reese, what's going on, my survivor? Fruit Flavors, what's going on? Look, we're going to get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get into it. Let's go. "10 seconds and then we taking off." Go a little something like this.
Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. Hail Mary, full of grace. Swear that's what she said. Shawty looking at me, she's a flirt. All night creeper, let her know I put in work. But it's something I gotta teach her. Bust it open, bring it back. I'll be ready to attack. Got an automatic weapon, it go plat. She's a wifey in the street, sweet like a dove. Key in her ignition, now she rolling with a gun. She know that I keep her sprung, and you know where I'm from. It's that Chi-Town boy, and I got these honeys speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. I got them speaking in tongues.
She be like, Ludacris, don't nobody give it to me like you do. I cast a spell on them. They be think I'm doing voodoo. Can't understand the words you saying. You need a translator. I aim before I shoot, then I assassinate her. She be catching that Holy Ghost. She at a loss for words. Said she really wanna wet the fabric, so I'm a softened nerd. Was a good girl when I met her, and she was so pure. Now I got her in the back room talking about Hanam Haringe cure. That's what you get when you're messing with the boys in the hood that's from the south. We be like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? She got just what she wanted, and she know I'm home. I guess that's why it seems
I got these honeys speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. I got them all speaking in tongues. 6 days a week, get off on a Sunday. Come over late at night and then I eat it like a Sunday. She know that I'm a happy way more money than collection play. She tired and she sliding on me like a tidal wave. I mean, Shawty's so fine, you need to pray for her. She yelling, but I don't know what she's saying to me. She's speaking languages that I ain't never heard. Call her Dirty Diana, man, the way she make it jerk. She know that I keep her strong, and you know where I'm from. It's that Chi-Town boy, and I got these honeys speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. I got them all speaking in. Shawty, what you say? Shawty, what you say? Shawty, what you say? Shawty, what you say? I got these honeys speaking in tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues. In tongues.
Yo, you looking for a social network for us, by us, designed by us? Meet me over at WeGotUps.com, www.WeGotUps.com. Ice Cube.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, WeGotUps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So, WeGotUps.com, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub, for that. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, official Black People Social Network. I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
Man, get off that plantation of Facebook and come over to WeGotUps.com and hit me at official DanaJay. You know what? Let's get on with the show. Let's go!
What you gon' do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We have tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last down. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up. Hate on me, but no. Try to say stop when the beat say go. There you go again, that voice is watch you make your girlfriend go. You've been waiting patiently, wondering when and where I be. The cousin ruckus in the industry, making this so she can't sleep.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all see I'm back in the courtroom. If y'all missed last night, it was epic. Shout out to everybody that's here. Thank y'all for being just who y'all are. Without y'all, there's no me. But all the salutations are good. They're gone. Shout out to the Dream Team. Shout out to the friends and family that's here. Everybody hit that like button. Once you hit that like button, you want to share. You want to share it out to everybody. And once you share, you also want to subscribe. Come on, y'all. Get me to that 10,000. You want to subscribe. You want to share. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's only two ways right now. Way number one is through the DanaJay tip jar. If you go to the front of the page, you'll see this peach looking thing with a white thing in the middle. You hit that, that's DanaJay tip jar. Also, if you want to use Cash App, you Cash App me, $official DanaJay. Just in case if you're having a hard time spelling, not knocking nobody spelling, but hey, $official DanaJay, and it looks a little something like that. Bam. The tip jar. The link looks a little something like that. Bam. There you go. Cash App front, tip jar right there. But let's take this off the screen. Why? Because I want to have an open conversation. When y'all see me do this and grab for the phone and put it up there, y'all know what that means. Call in. Anybody can call in. I don't care if you want an R. Kelly side, if you want an R. Kelly back, the front, under his feet, over top his head, in front, it don't matter. I want to hear from you. That's what us content creators, the real content creators, this is what we invest in our channel for. And having a calling number is an investment. So I want y'all to use it. It don't cost you nothing. It costs me everything, but it don't cost you nothing. That's all you got to do is pick up the phone and call. So I'm going to take that off for right now because I don't want nobody calling in prematurely. But I got a problem. For the last 2 weeks and 11 days, I have a problem. And the problem that I've been having is people faking like they had nothing to do with anything, but they're the main reasons that Rob had got extra jammed up. That's the small problem. The big problem I'm having is out of some of my friends. Some of my friends that don't think like me, who don't believe the same thing I believe in. However, you want to run with a story when it's beneficial to y'all. Let's not do that. Oh, Azriel is such a queen. She this, she that. I'm a father myself. I have 2 daughters. On top of that, I'm cordial with Azriel's dad. I can get him on the phone and we can argue and we can talk. Just like I can get each and every last one of you on the phone and we can argue and we can talk. But I got an issue. And one thing he would tell you is no matter of our conversation, I always told him how I felt. And I always stood 10 toes for Robert. When he said slick stuff, I checked him. Nah, don't do that. Because you don't want nobody saying slick stuff about your daughter. So don't say slick stuff about Robert. But the problem that I'm having is not even with the parents so much to say, even though they're guilty as fuck. The problem that I'm having is with these underlying subs that been touched, played with, destroyed mentally, physically, and emotionally, left out for dry, and now they run with selective amnesia. Oh, Azriel lied about this, but everything else is true. That means the whole thing that you said was a lie. Hey, Mama Mary, you can't pick and choose the truth. The truth don't need picking and choosing. The truth needs just to be told. So if Robert did X, Y, and Z, but then you fabricated Z, A, B, and C, all of it's a lie. So help me make this make sense. And I'm gonna go into some things today that's gonna be weird that came to me. And when it came to me, it angered me. So the first thing I'm gonna read is this right here. I'm not gonna put my friend out there, but it came from one of my friend's pages. And I understand that Larry McGee is a likable guy. I understand that. At one point, I was going to knock his goddamn head off. But he became a likable guy. Outside of the R. Kelly situation, me and him ain't had no beefs. We had a lot of similarities as far as basketball, sports, stuff like that. But when dealing with R. Kelly, he was my enemy. And still is. Hey, sweetie. So let me read this thing. It says, you need to read the government's part first to understand the cross-examine. Stop right there. People need to read the government's part first in order to understand the cross-examine of Azriel. Well, here's my question. What do we need to read the government part for if we only want to read it to be informed about what lies they done said? Let's go here. And like I said, my title is called The Ugly Truth of R. Kelly Sector. Of this R. Kelly sector is the ugly truth. And this is the part that nobody want to deal with. So, when people was putting out there that Canic ate Azriel up on stage, the first thing y'all say is, you need to read the government part first. Why do I need to read your part? This is how I process it. The government is the enemy. Why do I need to read the government part first? Why can't I read our side first to gather everything if I wasn't there, but I was there? So therefore, I can just do this. I can just go here. I have the notes. I have the notes. Pages upon pages. So, if I want to cross-examine myself, I can cross-examine, and then I can cross-examine the direct. Why? Because I invested to be there, and because the subs over here wanted me there. Unlike the people that's mainly on this goddamn internet talking, were you there? It's one thing to send a source, but it's another thing to be the source. If you are the source that's there, sitting inside listening to what's going on, processing people's faces on a goddamn 21x4, it's nothing nobody can tell you. Because you listening. You looking. You looking at body language. Truth to be told, I can ask you, how was Azriel positioned when she testified? And half of y'all talking can't tell me. But a positive posture, you're going to sit like this with a mic in front of you. The whole 3 days that she did it, she was like this. Which signals liar. Now, let's go there. Have Rob said some things that could have been fucked up? Yes, I believe he did. But over and all, from what I seen, prime example, and I'm going to put it there. I was there in Chicago when Azriel got a package delivered. And Rob said, ass. I'm calling it ass. I'm not going to say what he called her. But he said ass. And it wasn't nothing derogatory. I just refused to put that name out there because I hate that name now because of how much she lied. He said ass. And you have a package downstairs. Just go to the desk. But he just texted me. She said, well, why can't they bring it up here? Ungrateful ass. Just take yourself downstairs and get the package. And see, these are things that not even Larry know. Why? Because he wasn't there. Right now, I'm going to keep it a buck. Larry, Oak Team Truth, even Angelo, Clary, even Alice Clary, they were going off of the posture and the credibility of what they knew from Azriel at that time. They never went off fact. So, when people that knows Robert goes off the credibility and the posture of what they know of Rob, why is that a mischaracter of judgment? Why is that, oh no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say that. Why? When you did it, it was okay. But when the roles are reversed, now there's a problem. Make this make sense. Y'all run around and call Robert a pedophile. Where on the charge list, pedophile was listed? This is the ugly truth that nobody want to talk about. I heard Atmos say last night on Choke No Joke, oh, this was going on, da 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 da. That's hearsay, bro. Were you there? Hey, Kimberly, were you there? Oh no, But I read the paperwork. That's all we heard for 2.5 years. I read the paperwork. So when it come out in the paperwork, since you saying that we got to go by the paperwork, when it came out in the paperwork that Angelo and Alice beat the shit out of Azriel, oh no, she lied about that. Make it make sense. How is it that she only lied on R. Kelly, but when the truth came out about everything else, oh no, she lied? I've been telling y'all from day one, I have no friends in this fight other than my dream team family. Everybody else, if you show yourself to be friendly, then you can be a friend. But I'm very particular now who I call friend, bro, cuz, or whoa. And I thank the ones that stabbed me in my back for that. Everybody can't get close to me now. Everybody can't even talk to me on the phone now. Let's make it make sense. Then it says, that letter was fake. R. Kelly made her write that letter. The letter that my friend was talking about is this letter right here. And they titled it, Azriel fake letter to her brother. Okay, watch this. It's fake, so they say, because it contains things that Azriel said her parents was doing to Robert. So, now that the letter's fake, right? We need to clarify some things that people are missing. And since the letter fake, let's clarify some things. Y'all say the letter fake, right? Okay. Okay. What is this? Line, page 1267. We're going to go to line 10. Let's start there. No, I'm sorry. No, 10. Let's start there. Then later on, after I started getting to know him, and what I mean by that is becoming friends. Not lovers, friends. I admit, I started developing feelings for him and went from being excited to be around R. Kelly, the celebrity, to falling in love with Robert, the person. Then she went on and said, and even though I wanted to have sex with him and actually hinted towards that a few times, I backed up from it because he was not showing the same interest. And I told Ma that on several occasions, but she just kept on pushing me, just trying to make me have some type of sexual relationship with him. And the more that happened, the more I started feeling like a hoe, because I started realizing that my own parents were just using me and my vagina to get money from R. Kelly. I'm going to stop there for a second. I'm going to pause that for a second, and I'm going to go here. If that's the case, that this letter is fake, the line, matter of fact, because I want to be blunt, because I made a mistake on Choke No Joke last night and said she pleaded the fifth. I was thinking ahead of what I was saying, and I said she pleaded the fifth, which she didn't, so I'm going to correct that. And she said, I don't recall. So now that y'all mother want to run with that, now you have it. But let's correct some shit to all the stupid motherfuckers on this side that don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, and to the dumb motherfuckers, but that's against Robert Kelly. Let's go here. If this letter is fake, right? If this letter is fake, how did she end up with Robert? Let's start there. If the letter's fake, how did she end up with Robert? Let's go to 1267, like I said. Oh, no. Let's back up. Let's go to 1265. I'm ahead of myself. I'm ready to jump into this. Okay. Let's start at 1265, paragraph 14. No, paragraph 9. But the only reason I was going to do it is because I liked him and thought he was interesting. But once I came around him and got to know him, my friendship and love for him became genuine because he showed me nothing but love, excuse me, and respect. I got a question. When Robert found out her real agent sent her back home, if it wasn't an ulterior motive, if it wasn't the truth that's in this letter and her feelings that she put out there, why was she sent back to Robert Sylvester Kelly less than 48 hours after she arrived? Can anybody answer that? Can anybody answer that? Then she say he's a real person. He's fun. And he was nothing but respectful when he came to meet Ma and Pops, even you. Wait. So now you telling me that Robert came to meet Mama and Pops and he was respectful and the brother? And was he a pedophile then? Because if he was a pedophile then, when he came to meet me, I'd have punched the nigga in his motherfucking mouth. Now we gonna talk real shit. Since everybody want to be from the hood, let's talk some hood shit. If he was a pedophile, why did you take your daughter to meet him in the first place? After she tried to commit suicide. I told you, I hold no punches to nobody. Anybody can get it. These are questions that nobody want to answer. And then when they come out, the only answer is, yeah, but I own up to it. That's my fault. That's my fault ain't cutting it. Why did y'all take her to meet R. Kelly at Funk Fest? Because the 3 headliners, and Funk Fest is a 3-night show with thousands of celebrities. But the headliners for Friday night was Trey Songz that year. Saturday night and the headliner was Chris Brown. And Sunday it was R. Kelly. So why y'all ain't taking to somebody in her age range? Make it make sense. The ugly truth of this R. Kelly sector. And I'm going to break down each person that got on that stand. The ugly truth. This is how it should have went on in a courtroom. Even though Kanik did a remarkable job by herself. But guess what? Every last person that said they was a lawyer representing R. Kelly should have been ready to go gully full ammunition. Not just one motherfucking person. So I have a question, Azriel. When you stated he's a real person, he's fun, and he was nothing but respectful when he came to meet Ma and Pops and even you. Was he a monster then? Or did he become a monster once the 5,000 a month stopped? Or did he become a monster once the Uber and Lyft rides disconnected? And I dare motherfuckers say, oh, she didn't need all that. I could have provided all that. If that's the case, why the fuck was she with him in the first place? If you could have provided all that, why did you send her back? Technically, why did you emancipate her? And I dare motherfuckers say, oh, Azriel wasn't emancipated. I got what y'all scared to address right here on the screen. So we're going to stop this pedophile shit. Because, nigga, if you want to start pulling up pedophiles, let's talk about what's in everybody else's background that's calling him a pedophile. Let's go. I'm with the shit. This is Taco Tuesday, and I'm going hard for Rob all day today. These are the conversations that nobody want to have with me. I welcome all. I don't care who you are. Let's go here. But unfortunately, Ma and Pops never changed their minds or heart about what? About what it is that they wanted from him. Because Ma continued to nag me about sleeping with him and trying to get me to take as many pictures and videos as I could of him and me, because she said to me that she wanted to use those pictures and videos to blackmail him in case he didn't want to do what they asked him, what they asked of him. Ma and Pops even told me in the beginning to lie about my age, because they said if he knows that I'm 17, he wouldn't even mess with me at all. So I guess R. Kelly made you write that, Azriel? So okay, if R. Kelly made you write that, let's go here. When you went and told your story from the jump, after you left the trunk, when you was, I need 50,000 subscribers to tell my story. After you've been to Larry McGee's house twice. After you always been in contact with your family and you was back with them and you made it seem like you was a victim courtesy of Ashanti McGee and Tim Savage bullshit. Let's ask this question. You said you was 17 and 9 months. And you said your birthday was coming up. But you also said your parents told you to lie. That's one of the few key things that people overlook that never changed in none of your 7 stories. So I guess my question to you was, and to all of Oak Cove and all of Team Truth, was she lying about that too? That's a question. Now check it. So I lied and said I was 18. As a matter of fact, mine told me to go to his hotel room wearing something tight and sexy. Something that made me look wrong. And she wanted me to be all over him sexually and stuff. Stop. You didn't say that in court. What you said is that you went to a friend's house after school. You freshened up. You changed your clothes. Then you went to the hotel to audition. You said you and Rob was talking. And then he wanted to eat your box. That's what you said in court. Not word for word, but paraphrasing. He wanted to eat your box. And then you said he wanted to eat the brown box behind the pink box. And then you said, so at first you said no. But then you eventually let him. And then he just stopped and froze when somebody knocked on the door. That's why when I say things are not fully in this transcript like they should be. I wonder why. What agenda is being pushed? Y'all call him the disgraced singer. He fell from grace. Y'all say Robert Sylvester Kelly is a pedophile and he like underage girls. Where in his charge she'd say that? Because it say Mann Act and racketeering. And then it says Mann Act, coercion of minors. Which, check it, same story between Geronda and Sonia. They didn't believe Sonia, but they believed Geronda. The same person that said, I'm newly 8 months pregnant and due any day. Things that make you go, So, Azriel said that she can sing, but her father was pushing for a music career for her. Something that she really wasn't. Well, if your father was pushing for something and your mama wasn't, that explains why he took you, Azriel, to even see a R. Kelly concert. If I know a man or a woman is under heavy allegations of underage females, I'm not taking my child nowhere near that shit unless I have an ulterior motive and I'm trying to set some shit in play. Excuse me for my language, y'all, but it seemed like this the only way you can get over to niggas. You can't talk intellectual to niggas. You got to talk niggerdom to niggers. And I know y'all watching. Because the Dream Team, we can talk intellectual all day. We do it all the time. But this ain't for them. This is for you niggas. And I'm not talking about the N-E-G-U-S. I'm talking about the N-I-G-G-A-S. Man and woman. Make it make sense. So, how can a letter be fake? That part nobody answered, ever. That was R. Kelly in a hotel room, and Az did not take that picture of him sleeping. It was another girl. Sure. Blame it on another girl, just like Az ain't tamper with the storage. Just like Az didn't plant those letters and letter protectors. Just like Az didn't plant those goddamn iPads, right? Az ain't plant them. Az ain't do none of that. But in President, she surely directed them of where everything should be. In court, you don't have to tell me the exact location. But if you take me to the graveyard where the bones is at, eventually I'm going to find them. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. So, for the people that say Azriel wasn't emancipated, okay, I'm going to read something to you. I'm going to read something to you. But he did tell me I had to go home right away. And I cried so bad. And the only reason he was able to calm me down is by telling me that the only way I could possibly be there in Chicago is that my parents were up here with me, where they signed some kind of consent saying that it's okay for me to be here. So long story short, brother, I told mom and pops that. And they didn't even hesitate. They took me to Florida Education Department to get me pulled out of school, unenrolled, and enrolled onto online school. Then they took me to the county's clerk office, got the consent form signed and notarized by the state of Florida, which said they give their parental rights away for me to be in Chicago. And I remember being mad and happy at the same damn time. So I got a question. If the letter's fake, let me bring it this way. If you want me to believe that that letter's fake, then it's safe to say that Azriel didn't go to Dubai. It's safe to say that Azriel didn't get her boobs done courtesy of Rob. It's safe to say that Azriel never was feeling Rob. So you can't play this game. Y'all want us to believe Rob is a bad person because it's in the paperwork. But when shit is in the paperwork about the Claries and Azriel, you don't want us to believe that shit. You ain't brainwashing a motherfucking nigga like me. You ain't brainwashing a nigga like me. And the hell, I'm glad you said that. Check this out. Why she ain't in prison with his ass if all this is true? I'm going to tell you why. What do she have that people want? I said this is the ugly truth, so I'm not stopping. What do Azriel have that the people want? Not a goddamn thing. Let's keep it a buck. In the music industry, she's a nobody. She's a nobody. Let's keep it a buck. Like I said, King is stupid. And you ain't you ain't doing that brainwashing shit over here with me. So, when you look at Azriel Clary, who is she in the industry? You really don't want me to go there, because I do shit like this. I will do shit like this, what people don't understand. And I'm being respectful at the same time, because I have a daughter. So I know how it is for my daughter to be out here on Front Street, because I ain't like that shit when the bedbug nigga tried to jump in my daughter's inbox and then try to put some shit out there about my kid. I ain't like that shit. But I gotta call a spade a spade. Let's go here. I'm just that type of guy.
Anthony Jeter.
Hold on.
Anthony Jeter.
And the hell you said it's not brainwashing, it's common sense. Common sense about what? That Azriel's a fucking liar. And I'll be the first one to put it out there. And so is the Claries. And so is the Savages. Let's keep it a buck. Rob ain't do what they wanted to do, and now Rob paying the price for media manipulation. Yes, they did something that Rob didn't do. They got ahead of the situation and they spreaded a fucking cancerous lie. Sometimes good people die from cancer. And I'm not saying Rob is going to die, but what I'm saying is literally his career is dead right now. But his music will live forever. Can we say the same thing about Azriel? The hell? Can we say the same thing about her? Put out a song about Azriel. Put out a song Azriel done right now. I bet it won't go wood. They not making cartoons about Azriel, but they making cartoons about R. Kelly. These are the facts that nobody want to live with. Did I just say everybody lied on Robert? Don't twist my words to the hell. Don't twist my words. But I'm going to say this. What y'all saying is not being proven. Do I have to go there? Let's go here in the hell. Where's the 100 devices? And for all the stupid people over there with y'all, if y'all was in court, y'all will understand. But they said, oh, we only had 4. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Y'all sitting out here running with something that Angelo gave. That Tim Savage gave. That Tim wife gave. I can tell you bullshit. That's why whenever somebody say something to me, I always say, send me the receipt on it. Because my thing is this. If I have to come public like I'm doing now, I want to be able to divert to the same shit that you sent me. So that way, if it's wrong, I'm not going to put it in public, but I'll come and say, yo, you sent me the wrong shit. So evidently you're lying or you full of shit. Midas, follow me where I'm going. I ain't focusing on that. I'm doing exactly what everybody else should have did. Some devices will be used in every case he have. Just wait. Hey, the hell, let me explain something to you. You on that Larry drunk train. You on that drunken Larry train, right? You one of the ones that believe everything Larry said. You know why me and Larry always butt heads? Because I always told him, you're lying. Show me what you got. I'm going to keep it a buck. Larry showed some things. And I debunked everything he showed. And then Cheryl Mack came and debunked it too. When she came and said, oh, we've been planning this for such and such and such a time, all because X, Y, and Z. But there's no proof of 100 devices were taken. Let's make it make sense. Let's wait till the full transcripts come out. I think you got one more day. And I want the full transcript of the guy from Homeland Security. That tells it all. That's the layout of the case. But because enough of us wasn't there raising hell, the government played in our face. And it's sisters like you to hell. Or a brother, because I don't know if you're a sister or a brother, that will be quickly to run and try to degrade another brother, but then want somebody to help you when one of your brothers get into the same type of fucking trouble. Because remember, what comes around goes around. And the problem is, a lot of people don't understand strategy. So, can I ask a question now? If Azriel lied in the letter, what is the whole point of her being there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If Azriel lied in that letter, then what was the whole point of her being there? If none of that happened, then how did we get here? Because truth to be told, y'all saying Azriel loved Robert. She ain't want to talk about Robert. No, she never loved Robert. And I'm going to tell you why. She came into the situation knowing Robert had multiple girlfriends. And she said this. But when it was time for Joy to get on the visit list, she didn't want Joy to get on the visit list because she felt as though she was the only one that should have been on the visit list because she was the most vocal. Do I got to play the video? I think I do. I think I do. So like I said, I guess this was a lie too, right? Let's see. Let's check out some lies. Let's check out some lies. let's check out some lies, okay? If that letter's a lie, then I guess this is a lie too, right?
My story on the shade room and screenshotting it. Okay, first of all, I've always had a phone, so I don't get the word people think, oh my gosh, she has a phone. Wow. No, I've always had a phone. Just because my parents put it out there that I don't have a phone, that's them. I don't talk to my parents. I'm not in communication with my parents, and I don't want to talk to my parents. I'm a grown-ass woman, 21, about to be 22. And if I don't want to talk to my parents, I don't have to talk to my parents. I don't have to talk to nobody in this world if I don't want to. This is exactly why I don't post on social media, because people are going to say what they want. People are going to take whatever they want and turn it into whatever they want. But at the end of the day, let it be known that I'm definitely in love with you. Or my parents saying, oh my God, I want you to be happy. I want my child to be happy. I'm happy with R. Kelly, so let me live my life. Like, let me live my life. First of all, only reason why I was trying on stuff is because it's Justin's birthday, and we're out and we're celebrating for her. And like literally, even before Robert was locked up, we were gonna celebrate anyways. Literally 1 month ago, I was in Florida doing hookah, turning up, living my life, and that's when I was with Robert. Okay? So for people saying, oh, she's held hostage, she can't do this, she can't do that. No, yes.
Okay. So, I guess that was a lie too, right? And the hell, I see what you're saying, but I'm not ignoring nothing that you're saying. And you said, and sir, this is why you don't mess with kids. Because they are not mature enough for that poly relationship. Hell, some grown women aren't either. Okay. So who was a kid? Because I clearly read to you what the transcript said, and y'all said that you must believe was in black and white, right? So if we must believe was in black and white, everything that she said was facts. You feel me? So let me read some of these comments, because I know I got a lot. I know I got a lot of comments. And honestly, I'm still going to go ham about my comments. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I believe what I believe, and I believe what I read. So at any given time when my belief and what I believe don't matches up with what I read, I gotta question all that shit. And it's not adding up right now. So now I'm questioning all that shit. Granny said, why you mad at Az? It's Rob you should be mad at. Why should I be mad at Rob? Technically, here's my thing. I'm not mad at Az. I think Az need to go to jail for perjury. And the way perjury works is how many times you perjure yourself, that's how many 5-year sentences you get. So I think Az need to go to jail for perjury. I think Angelo need to go to jail, and Alice need to go to jail due to the fact that they played the part in all of this shit too. Rob ain't have no part by himself, so if Rob gotta sit, everybody sit. Make motherfucking sense. Why y'all not having selective conversations with Angelo and Alice on why was they treating their daughter like that? Why did they emancipate their daughter? These are questions that y'all motherfuckers don't want to have. So let's make it make sense. How many times have y'all held Angelo accountable? How many times have y'all held Alice accountable? Ask Angelo how many times that me and him talked and I brought this conversation up. Let's make it make sense. See, one thing about me, I'm not going to get on the screen and say one thing that I'm not going to say off the screen. Ask Angelo how many times me and him argue and threaten one another off the screen. Behind this. And not to bring off the screen situations here, but when you real about what you real about, A motherfucker gonna respect you no matter what. And I've told Angelo this. And Angelo said, why do you think I need to go to jail? What part you played in this? Didn't you take your daughter down there? Didn't you emancipate your daughter? But now she a victim? The hell took your ass back to Oku? We don't give a fuck. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all get along in the chat. Nobody in the industry will touch her. They saw what she did to kill. Unstoppable DanaJay. They can't touch the creations of God, child, no matter what they come with towards you. Thank you, Mama Mary. No matter in the industry, nobody in the industry is going to deal with her. Facts. That part, Alicia. Hey, Mama Mary. The Boondocks is not a good representation of good light in Robert's defense. Hey, let's go here. The Boondocks is a satire. And anybody that believes a satire is fucking crazy. But I will say this. The Boondocks hit on the key points that y'all won't touch. Y'all touched the fact that everybody was against them. But the Boondocks hit on key points that y'all won't touch. And the key points are, what did Robert do to you for y'all to be so angry? Oh, this is about black girls, right? If this is about black girls, why the alleged victims ain't get help, but they got book deals, they got Birkin bags, they got awards, they got notoriety, they got fame, they got dough. Where's the help? But y'all say Robert needs help. 100 devices in Chicago. Granny, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. Chicago said all their devices is going to help Robert. They don't have no negative devices. Next. That's what happens when you don't show up to court. If you show up to court, you'll understand what the hell I'm talking about. It was a shame from the beginning. Whoever owns R. Kelly Masters is behind this. He was about to fight for his catalog. Uh-oh, Gerald. You're going to be called a conspiracy theorist. You're going to be called a conspiracy theorist. Robert, stop before you bust the blood. Wait a minute. I got a question. Here we go. She said she ate shit. For God's sake, nobody fucking with that. Except in Dubai. Ain't that where she working now? Oh, I got a question. How you eat shit and not get sick? Not unless you're a fucking alien. So now, if she ate shit and not got sick, I need to question Alice and Angelo. Is this your fucking child? Because ain't no human, ain't nobody with organs is going to eat feces and not get sick or damn near die. Dogs get sick when they eat their own feces. What do you think is going to happen to a human? They going so hard for Az and Angelo. They going so hard for Az and Angelo disrespected all of them. That's what Angelo do. If you don't fit what his bill is, he's going to come after you. But me and Angelo go at each other. Hold on, wait. Larry's Million Oko said all his victims will live off his music forever. Keep buying his music. I'm glad you said that. Because in order to be a victim, you have to be victimized. If you can come and go as you please, how are you a victim? Second. Third thing is this. If this case was about young girls, as y'all say, why the first thing they want to do is seize his assets? Where's the help for these young girls? Where's the help? First of all, you got to show me a young girl to even get a young girl help. The jury heard his voice, not Ass, not Angelo, no one but Robert. And they saw a video with him pushing a minor's mouth down to his penis in court. No one else but him. I got a question. In the hell, you wasn't in court. Nobody know what that video was of because it didn't have an audio. Then you say they saw him pushing a minor jaw to his penis. Let me make sure you said pushing a minor's mouth down to his penis. So question. A mouth is here. He had to grab it here and pull it down. That's not happening when you want your dick sucked. And I'm sorry to be vulgar, but that's not going to happen when you want your dick sucked. You grab a female by the fucking jaw and pull it down, she going to bite your shit. It ain't nothing you can do. So come on, lie again. Lie again. I'm going to go here, fellas. That's on Old Colvin Team Truth. I'm going to go here. Everybody has dealt with somebody across state lines. So if Robert going to jail for the Man Act, all of us need to go to jail. Because we all fucked a chick that lived in a different state. Let's keep it a buck. This is the motherfucking alive y'all don't want. And I keep saying it. The ugly truth. The ugly truth. Even Larry McGee has fucked chicks across state lines, right? So shouldn't he get an extra 10 years for the Man Act? Oh no, Dana, don't say that. Why? And that was my homie. So if Robert get it, every man that fucked a chick across state lines should go to jail. But also every female that had sex and that fucked a man across state lines, y'all motherfuckers need to go to jail too. Because a lot of y'all women has paid for us men to come and blow your back out. Uh-oh. Dana, are you saying that true? A lot of y'all women has paid for the penis. And let's keep it a buck. A lot of y'all mamas still paying for underage penis. How many of y'all mamas 55 fucking a 21-year-old? Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that. And it's some of y'all same women that's on here talking about crucify Robert and y'all mother is fucking y'all boyfriends. That's why y'all so mad. I'ma say what ain't nobody else gonna say. I'ma say what nobody else is gonna say. Is it true? Hold on. I don't see no underage females on the stand. None. Lock all the parents up, as and all the people. Believe what Larry told them. Join Larry. Facts. I don't know what Carmel said. She annoying as fuck. I hate her voice. Y'all crazy as hell. Dana, is it true that Azriel going to be on Choke No Joke tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say yeah. I'm not going to sit here and say no. Oh, wait. Watch this. Read this, y'all. How is any of what you're speaking going to set him free? Call Koenig and tell him to put this in his appeals. Watch this. Finally, the deflection in full strength has came to DanaJay's page by way of Okove. Don't deflect what I'm saying. Debunk what I'm saying. Y'all good at debunking. Debunk what I'm saying. Where have I lied at? Where have I lied at? The hell, I'm glad you said that. You said anyone under the legal age of 18. 18 is not a legal standmark age. Every state have a different age. And when the Clary's emancipated Azriel, she became a citizen, a civilian of Chicago, where the consent age is 17 years old. Make it make sense. Get the fuck out of here talking crazy. They are laughing about him getting found guilty, but they fail to realize that this was a setup from all men. For all men. It's sad because they can't see the setup. They better wake up. Uh-oh, boss lady saying it. If you perjure yourself once on the stand, judge usually sends you out the room. This is why the chief of SCU didn't object. It messed with the script. Facts. Facts. I'm glad Midas put that up there. Atmos Love Zone said, all of this is not relevant now. He has been found guilty. Oh, watch this. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Atmos. So why the fuck did you read the transcript then? Because you want to keep it fresh. So now that Larry has been found guilty, is anything else relevant? Make it make sense. Now that Larry is found guilty, do that make anything else relevant? Let's go there. So how is all of this not relevant? It must be relevant, and I must have touched a nerve. Why? Because y'all over here, and y'all participate. I thank you for coming to the DanaJay show. One thing you should have told him, Atmos, I got a way of bringing it out. And when I bring it out, I bring it all the way out. Y'all can't evade me. Y'all can invade the rest of them, but y'all can't invade me. Because I hold your truths. So let's go here. If Azriel lied that you said Atmos, you said it, that Azriel lied in the transcript. Where did she lie? And if she lied, why was she even on the stand? If she lied, how did she even get back to R. Kelly? If she lied, where did the penis shit come from? Where did the dildo shit come from? If she lied, why was she emancipated and sent back? I can keep going, but can you answer one motherfucking question? Where did Rob violate the RICO Act at? The same question you was asked last night, brother. And you said this, yeah, the girl, but the girl, no, this ain't but the girl, but, flip it out. No, this ain't none of that. This is facts. Now I'm gonna ask this question, Atmos, because I'm glad you over here. How many times have you fucked a girl across state lines? And what makes you so different from R. Kelly? Shouldn't you be in jail too? I already said I need to be in jail. I smashed plenty of girls across state lines. Plenty. But will you tell your truth? Let's go. You calling in. Even though you calling in on the wrong number. Let's go.
Man, what the hell are you on here talking? You must be bored, bro.
Nah, I ain't bored. I'm tired of y'all running with fucking lies. Atmos.
You out of all people can't talk about nobody running.
Atmos, I'm tired of y'all running with lie. Tell me one lie that I said, Atmos, and I will give you 40 that all of y'all motherfuckers said.
Azriel played the fifth on the stand. That's your most recent lie.
I just said that and said I overtalked. Already said that. But watch this. Wait.
You told me if you won, I just gave it to you.
Okay, watch this. You gave me one when I said that she pleaded the fifth last night, right? Okay, wait. That's fine. I came on my live and said, yes, I overtalked myself.
Okay.
I did. And then I'm going to go here. Then I'm going to go here. I really ain't pay attention to it, but you was the one that called me and brought it out. So now, let's go here. Now that I said that live, right? Here's my thing. I go for gustos real quick, and I don't believe in long breakups and none of that. When did you start hating R. Kelly? Because you was an R. Kelly fiend.
Listen, bro, you keep throwing that. You keep throwing that.
I keep throwing that for a reason. And you know me better than most of these people on here.
Listen, this your channel.
Don't deflect.
You said.
Answer the question.
You just lied and said.
Answer the question.
Joe asked me about the Rico. He didn't ask you about no damn Rico.
He did ask you about the Rico last night. Do I gotta pull it up?
He asked me about racketeering.
That's Rico, dumbass!
Bro, you're an idiot right now, bro.
Racketeering and Rico's the same. You know what? Watch this. Watch this.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Watch the live. Watch the live. Watch the live. Watch the live.
You just asked up. You just want to argue. You know I'm about to argue with you. You can go to my live. You see I went over it this morning. The point is, bro.
I'm always coming on your live and making you look crazy. I'm always over there.
That's impossible.
I'm always over there. So question.
Dana,
Choke No Joke asked you about racketeering, right?
Dana, take a step back from the case.
No. Choke No Joke asked you about racketeering, right?
Get ready for the case in Chicago.
Yo, Choke No Joke asked you about racket. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. I'm the only one over here that all of y'all scared of across the board. The only one. And ain't none of y'all that can do shit with me over here. And y'all know that shit.
Listen, bro, listen. Get ready for Chicago. He got a hell of a lot to go through. Y'all don't think that y'all was bad.
Excuse me.
I would focus on Chicago.
Excuse me.
He's already been found guilty on all 9 counts.
Excuse me.
One of them.
Excuse me, sir.
So,
Excuse me, sir. Let's not deflect. Let's not deflect. Wait.
Let's talk next.
Watch this.
He's around the corner. Get ready for Chicago.
Watch this. Let's not deflect, Atmos.
Get ready for Chicago.
Let's not deflect. You just said a blatant lie. You just said a blatant lie. So now that you lied on my channel, I want you to explain. Listen, I want you to explain to all the Oak Cove idiots that follow you why you didn't know that the Rico was racketeering.
No, listen, man. You call us idiots, but we winning. We a bunch of winning idiots.
Watch this. You are deflecting. Answer the question. Why you didn't know that racketeering was the Rico Act?
Guilty, bro. Guilty.
Man. All right, yo. All right. Cool. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Like I said, how can you not know that racketeering is Rico? But you in the case. But you reading transcripts. And they say racketeering the whole time. You have a homegirl and diva who always talk about racketeering, aka Rico. But you gonna say, you just lied. Choke No Joke didn't ask me about Rico, he asked me about racketeering. And then when I proved it to you, he wanted to deflect. Ain't that's what Oak Cove famous for? Or should I say Team True for real? Because a lot of them ain't Oak Cove. A lot of them just want to fit in. God damn, all these messages, good God. So hey, let's go there. I'm with the shit. I'm with it. Atmos drunk Larry Juice, and this is what you get. People who don't know that Rico is racketeering. That's all it is. Do I gotta go any further? He just said, Dana, you just lied. Choke No Joke ain't asked me about Rico, he asked me about racketeering. That right there lets me know that y'all miss Larry. That right there let me know that without Larry, y'all lost. That right there let me know that this should be surviving off of R. Kelly. That right there lets me know that I can stop right here. Because they sent their spokesperson of Team Truth to come on my live and try to debunk me in front of the Dream Team and didn't know that racketeering is RICO. And what makes it so sad is Atmos my bro. That's my dog. I let everybody know that's my dog. But these are conversations that we go through all the time. If it's not about R. Kelly, it's about acting. If it's not about acting, it's about singing. If it's not about singing, it's about music. We go through this all the time. So 3 things was pulled out of this live today. One is they said, Dana, your live now is not relevant. Now that you pointing out the lies of Azriel and the Clarice, it's not relevant because he's been found guilty. So is that why y'all never tried to defend Larry on his charges? Is that why once Larry went to jail, y'all let Larry evaporate? And there's only certain ones of y'all that sit back and try to keep Larry's name out there? That means I got to question y'all friendship, even to Larry. This means I got to question y'all friendship, even with Larry. The second thing. Oh, send it to Canning and have him put it into a motion. Wow. Really? Let me see what else. Because I got to finish some other stuff. I got to look. Listen. He was found guilty 2 weeks ago by a jury. This is still a conversation. Was he found guilty by a jury or was he selected guilty? These are questions but need to be had. And the most scary part, it's the black women that's persecuting and leading the charge to persecute us men. In the transcripts, Cannon asked her, you was in front of the agent by yourself. Prosecution objected. The judge overruled. Then he asked how Rob made... Okay, here we go. In the transcripts, Cannon asked her, you was in front of the agent by yourself. Prosecution objected. The judge overruled. Then he asked how Rob made you write the letter, and being locked up for 6 to 10 months. She broke down. Exactly. Next question. Why is Alice pretending to be Az and saying she 18? These are questions that nobody from Oak Cove is going to answer. I'm going to tell you why. Because their general is no longer here. So what's going to happen is they're going to write Larry, or they're going to send him stuff on core links, because me and Larry no longer communicate. And I'll go public and say that. So I got played. Cool. I'll say that. So they're going to hit Larry and like, yo, Dana whipping our ass. And then he going to find a way to send some type of communication, and it's going to get even worse. Because then I'm going to destroy them even more, because then I'm going to pull out more evidence that all of them are lying. I'm going to pull out more evidence that I'm going to just ask this question. Where did Larry get his stuff from? And it wasn't from people that he talked to. Let's make this make sense. Lies I tell, Hey, the hell, check this out. I don't suck dick. That's one thing I don't do. But that's for females. I eat pussy. But if a male grab your jawbone right here and force your face to his dick, you gonna bite his dick, right? Make it make sense. Especially if it's something that you don't want to do. That's just a show of dominance. That's in your genes as being a woman. Make it make sense. Geronda said in the tweet, Lifetime didn't offer them therapy. They're not going to offer you therapy for something you never went through. Facts. Facts. Oh, Lord. And Geronda Pace ain't no damn victim. That bitch is a liar. R. Kelly never touched her. That was proven in court. She was a liar. Facts. Facts. These are conversations that nobody want to talk about. Cooper. Midas, they don't know nothing about that. Stop. Facts. Even the act of eating feces is a sickness in itself. Stop, Midas. You gonna have people going up. Look, Stephen Vargas, you don't know that. You don't know that. So I'm glad that you consider me a corny ass dude, Stephen Vargas. This is the last time you gonna be on my platform, you bitch nigga. Stephen might say, back to work. Keep your foot on the next. This is all about the publishing, Nina Simone. Thank you. Nina definitely put that out there, and so did I. If dating 18-year-olds make you a pedophile, then you better get your daddies, your brothers, your uncle, your nephew, because I'm sure they all have had some young pussy. Ask me how I know. Ooh. I'm going to put out there. And I'm going to go here. All men have had young pussy. And then I'm breaking the man code. And I'm not talking about underage pussy neither. I'm talking about young vagina. Whether you was 30 and hit a 20-year-old, whether you was 30 and hit a 19-year-old, whether you were 30 and hit a 17 and 10-month-old. That's your position. That's your business. That's your job. That's your life. Who am I to tell you you wrong? The only reason why this has went down the way it did is because Azriel got jealous. You don't see Joy coming out saying no shit like that. And then I'm going to go here. I guess the Savages must have ran out of crack money. Because Jonjolin, I ain't going to call her crack. I ain't going to call her crackhead, but she surely looked crackish. Now we talking about a 10-month-old? Who the hell sleeping with a 10-month-old kid? Come on, man. Y'all getting ridiculous. Let's go there. And like I said it once and I say it again, a lot of you people who got the Oakhoff tag don't even fuck with Oakhoff. Now, I'm going to let the secret out the bag. And if people from Oakhoff really thought I'm joking, just sit back and watch Angie live. They tell on themselves. There's no way I'm going to fuck with somebody who disrespecting somebody I fuck with heavy. Make it make sense. When men lie around each other, we don't discuss R. Kelly. Because I told him plain and simple, yo, don't do that shit. I don't discuss these lying ass motherfucking accusers. I know they lying. Why is Lizette on Atmos page talking about me? Don't you got a lying ass book coming out? Don't you got a lying ass book coming out? Talking about Jane Doe number 9. Before they even called you a dead person corpse number 9, who the fuck were you, Lizette Martinez? Now, let me show y'all people how the shit really worked. LaToya X came out and exposed everybody, right? They said she was lying, but they said she mental, don't believe her. Lizette come out lying. I put proof how she stalking Rob. Talking about we can. I just want to get back to explain this and this and this. I'm sorry, this and this and this. And they say, whoa, Dana is picking on Lizette. How the fuck am I picking on Lizette when this is the shit that she doing? That's my question. How am I picking on Lizette? How am I picking on Lizette when she lied about a lot of shit? She the one sitting in a homeless shelter, not me. If y'all out here to help victims, why y'all ain't get her an apartment, Oak Cove? Oh, I'm sorry. Only certain people from Oak Cove. But I'm going to really say this. Team Truth, y'all out to help young victims. Why nobody ain't been mentally evaluated? Team Truth, y'all had a science project that went totally wrong. And her name was Shinna. Totally wrong. So now we know that y'all can't help nobody. But nobody looking at the facts. At least I was honest enough to tell Shinna, look, I can point you in the right direction. I can't do nothing for you. So, I'm lost. We here to help victims. We here to help young girls. But y'all had a science project that went wrong. Somebody should have put that rabbit dog down a long time ago. She went AWOL on every fucking body. And everybody didn't know what the fuck going on. Let's call it the facts. This science project said her daughter was messing with an older man. And when the shit hit the fan, she zapped out on everybody like she had a double dose of rabies. And her daughter said, I don't want nothing to do with her. So wait. Team Truth, y'all went to go help the daughter and the mama. The daughter turned on the mama. The mama turned on everybody. But y'all here to help victims. We about black women being mistreated. Why nobody from Team Truth down in Texas when that young lady got killed by a white police officer? I'm sorry. I have a device that lets me play stuff like this. Faith Rogers, let's go there. Y'all praise Miss Rogers in y'all chat, Oko. But do y'all know that Miss Rogers used to dress Summer Bunny up and Faith to go extort celebrities? Oh, I'm sorry. Call it what we call it in the hood in Baltimore. They are hoes. And then they hide behind the church. I don't got no fucking respect for our father. I'm sorry, that's not a real father, so I can't hold him responsible. Team Truth LLC and Team Truth are the same motherfucking thing. Don't go there. That's the same motherfucking thing. The only difference is You got people in front and you got people behind the scenes. And the hell, you put your foot in your mouth. Because you said, I believe that was Team Truth LLC. No YouTube, formerly known as Team Truth. So watch this. Larry was Team Truth frontman. All of y'all was Team Truth frontman. Team Truth LLC was Angelo, that lady that began with a D, and everybody in the backside. So therefore, if y'all trying to detach yourself, y'all ain't nothing but Team Truth designed under Oak Cove. Prima Donna said, what about all the women missing now? Why not focus on bringing awareness? Because they was only trying to bring awareness to the catalog, Prima Donna. They ain't give a fuck about Robert. They don't give a fuck about these ladies. The only thing they give a fuck about is capitalizing off of bringing another man down. So if that's the way it's going to go, I think I need to start a campaign about bringing all of y'all liars down. That's where it's at. Everybody want to be cool until that heat turn up in that kitchen. And since nobody on this side wanted to turn the heat up, except for a few people, I think I'd be the one to say fuck the heat. I'm gonna turn the furnace all the way up to 1,000. I want to see y'all jump. Now who gonna check me? Y'all don't have nobody over there that can touch me in this department. Y'all better go get y'all real leader. Y'all better go get Angelo. And even he can't touch me. Because I'm not going to go off of feelings. I'm going to go off of facts. And the facts are, if we have to believe what's in black and white about Robert, then that means we got to believe what's in black and white about everybody else. Why nobody want to have this conversation? You know what? Team Truth and Oak Cove, y'all remind me of the federal government. Y'all want to change the language at the last minute just to fit y'all narrative. This is a conversation that y'all don't want to have on a major platform. Why? You can put me on a major platform against everybody that don't like Robert. I will ask 3 questions and none of y'all be able to answer it. Y'all will do what Atmos did and deflect. Atmos know I'm going to rub this in his face for the rest of the year. Just like he rubbed them 3 goddamn wins on Madden in my face. Let's go there. But see, a lot of y'all that don't know the dynamics, y'all say, oh, it's a war going on over there. Oh, no, it's not a war. It's just facts coming out against fiction. Facts. Yes, Robert is locked up. Facts. Yes, he was selected guilty. Facts. Was the deck stacked against him? Yes. But also facts. Do this affect every man going forward? Yes. Another fact. Is the federal government y'all friend? No, they laughing at y'all and saying thank you for helping us bringing down one of your own stupid asses. Facts. Indigo, I don't have misplaced anger. That's one thing I don't do. I speak with aggression. And I speak with an aggression tone. Trust me, I'm not even angry. I'm not angry. You'll know if I was angry. Because every other word would be a cuss word. And I've been broke something. You'll know when I'm angry. So the only thing I'm saying is this right here. If we're going to speak facts, let's speak facts. If what's in the documentation is fair and truthful, that means it's fair and truthful all the way around the board. Here's my question. The question that I always have. If Robert was such a monster, the first chance you had to get away, and I'm not even talking about July the 11th. This is what a lot of y'all didn't talk about. If Robert was this monster and a manipulative person and this, when you first had a chance to leave, and it wasn't July the 11th, 2019. The first chance Azriel had to leave, and I'm using Azriel today. Tomorrow's going to be somebody else. But I want to go here for a second. Excuse me. I want to go here for a second. Because I'm going to take y'all to a place that only Dana can take you. Because everybody else don't know about this. This was the first chance that Azriel had to go. Right? Why didn't you stay home? If Robert was all this crazy stuff. I do believe this is Alice. This is, I believe, one of your siblings. And this is Robert. This was on Azriel's graduation that Robert paid for. Why didn't you go then? I tell no lies. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. I tell no lies. This was the first chance that Azriel had to go then. If Rob was treating her so bad. But to me, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And it's on my community wall. She seems happy. And so do Alice. She seemed happy, and so do Alice. Oh, I'm sorry. Robert's not in that picture. If Alice smiled any harder, her face gonna break. Everybody's happy. So, where's the pedophile? And the hell, I was there. I took note for note. That was day 3. Bree Baby said, that's not Alice. Okay. All right. Now, that's not Alice. Okay. Hold on. That's damn sure the same person. So, Bree Baby, what are you talking about? Oh, that's the sister? Okay. I stand corrected. Well, they all a happy family. They all together. They all together. Okay. Well, they all together. That's the sister. Okay, I stand corrected. That's Alice, though. And they all there for the graduation. And they all smiling. You bullshit. That is Alice. Don't play with me, Linda. So at the end of the day, let's go here. There's some people on Old Cove that legitly believes Old Cove. But there's a lot of you fake ass motherfuckers on Old Cove that's just there to have gratification. Let's go there. One of them is the sister and the other one is Alice, Miss Bisbee. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, damn. So, like I say, it is what it is. So like I say, it is what it is. And I call it like I call it. Hold that thought. Okay, let's go here. One thing about me, I like to point it out. Y'all say this the sister that's with Robert, right? Y'all say this the sister that's with Robert, right? Okay. And y'all say this is the sister that's with Azriel, right? Okay. Now watch this. If that's the sister, then I stand corrected. If that's the sister, and none of the parents is there, don't that make it unfit parents? Make it make sense. It would have been better to help y'all to say one of them was Alice and the other one was a sister and they was just dressing alike. But now y'all saying both are the sisters and neither one of them is Alice. Now both parents are unfit. Now how you going to clean that up? On the biggest day of your child's life, you ain't at the graduation, but the sister there and the younger sibling is there? Y'all not helping the situation. Y'all making it even worse. At least I'm giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. And I'm saying that's Alice.
See, the devil is. See, the devil won't act stupid. But I buy. Ooh, he got time.
I'm just trying to say. One thing I'm not going to do is have my child take pictures of the biggest day in her life if I'm there and don't show them. James Hirsch, one thing I'm going to tell you is this right here. I go by what I see. Not one time have I heard Alice or Angelo talk about a graduation day. So if you don't hear them talking about it, and if you don't see them there, then guess what? You only got to go off of what you got to go off of. One thing about it, I'm far from dumb. I will let y'all think I'm dumb. I will let y'all think I'm making mistakes so that way y'all can fall into it and I can say, guess what? Checkmate. Checkmate. Now, one thing I know about Alice, or I believe I know, is that she's a down-to-earth person. And she likes to be visible. But she likes to be behind the scenes. Another thing I know is Angelo is boastful. So if Angelo was there, every chance he got, he would have gotten to a picture. So therefore, by him not being in a picture, either he wasn't there or he wasn't there. Miss Shirley said, that don't make it true. Dana, L-O-K. Hey, check this out. It's not what's factual all the time. It's what you can prove. I've been saying this for the past 2 years and nobody have debunked it. So let me ask this question. If he was a monster, why would you try to do business with somebody that's a monster and a predator? These are questions that I have to ask. Here's a question that I got to ask. I'm not going to do business with a predator and a monster, and my daughter hangs in a balance. I'm taking my daughter and saying, fuck that situation. So here's my question. Why try to do business with a predator and a monster and now a pedophile? So y'all say. I feel sorry for Larry. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers are wolves in sheep clothing. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are just like the firm that I had. And I'm just being honest. Gerald Cross said, the transcript says it all. Ain't no way around it. They lied about their age. The parents was in on it. Especially since they researched him. Facts. Facts. But here's what I got to say, Gerald and Prima Donna. Here's what I got to say. Since they researched him, they know what his alleged charges were. They know what he beat and passed and all that and found not guilty and all that. When did he become a predator and a monster? When did he become a pedophile? Was it when the $5,000 a month stopped? Was it when the red bottoms turned into Reeboks? Was it when the Birkin bag turned into Shoppers Market bags? I'm just asking the question. Gerald Cross, I'm going to tell you this. DJ, y'all saying he got Angelo on a tape telling... I'm going to say this. That's not true. Because Angelo been saying that 2 years before DJ even falsely and recorded him. DJ should have been a man from the jump like, yo, I'm going to record our conversation. That's facts. Hey, Eric. Right, how are you framed guilty when you're innocent? Facts. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't even disrespecting nobody. I'm bringing serious questions that's not making sense, that nobody want to answer. Gerald Cross said, I know y'all into it. Nah, but it's not even that, Gerald. Here's the thing. And I'm not even knocking what DJ did. I'm knocking the way he did it. Sometimes men gotta hold men accountable for shit. What he got, Angelo been saying it, but just not in the open media. So, facts, DJ got it. But the manner of how he got it is not respected. Anytime you bring evidence, it have to be respected all the way around the board. And you never want to bring no evidence that can be shot down. But that's all it is. And I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm not even into it with dude. Dude trying to be me. I'm not trying to be him. When the whole time I'm gonna keep it a buck. If DJ would have played his defender, played his position, who knows? We could have been a power couple if he wasn't on no motherfucking dumb shit. We could have been the ones out here advocating front and center if he ain't get on that dumb shit. Let's keep it a buck. What do Joycelyn having seizures got to do with anything about this case? Phyllis Harris, that don't make sense. I'm not talking about something that don't matter. If she has seizures, how don't I know that you have asthma attacks? It don't make sense. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. If we gonna dog Robert, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, we can dog all these accusers. Especially Lizette lying ass. I don't know who lying, her or Toya. But what Toya showed checked out about Lizette. Now all this stuff about Jay-Z and all that, I wasn't in that goddamn room. The Boski was. That's why I never spoke on it. The Boski was in that room, and whatever Toya told the Boski, that's what she told that man. I wasn't there. One thing I'm not going to do is make people comfortable with what they want to hear. I did that the first time about Rashana and Asante daughter. I did that shit the first time. I'm not doing it again. I will not be a repeat offender. I gave motherfuckers what they wanted to hear. I told them 3 times that my son was not Rashana's son. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right. I ain't going to keep going back with you. All right. I'm agree with you. Who owns Kel's Masters? Aaliyah mom and Sony. Who owns the publishing? Now Sony. Because Jive is up under Sony. But these are questions that nobody can answer. And I'm going to be honest with you. What really made me look at Angelo different, not just this R. Kelly case, but when he sat there and said to Asante, I believe your story. At that point, I got to cut off any type of thought that I had that dude was solid. Because when you can sit there and say that, that make me look like, damn, he really don't know the truth. He really don't know what the fuck going on. And then for Angelo homegirl to be Tamara Simmons, and you would have thought that Tamara Simmons would tell him the truth about Asante McGee. This let me know that all of them slime bags. Tamara Simmons, Asante, all of them slime bags. So I'm not going to think about, oh no, Asante a victim. She's slime bag, man. Slime bags. Everybody that knew the truth but I sat up there and said crazy stuff are slime bags. And that's how I look at it. Now, if you a parent fighting for your child and you don't know nothing, and you really don't know nothing, then hey, I gotta look at you like, okay, cool, you ain't know nothing. But when you know what's going on, you know the players, come on, yo. Come on, yo. These are conversations that nobody is gonna ask. James Harris, you said what was done back in the day can't continue forever. So let me ask you this question. What was done back in the day? Do you know? Were you there? But did R. Kelly tell you he did something? Did Angelo tell you he did something? That's all I'm asking. And when this is overturned, what will be your rebuttal then? Alicia brought out parents' age. Facts. Facts. Because I'm going to go here. The federal legal age of consent is 12. If you really want to go there. The federal legal age of consent is 12. But it's only under certain circumstances. That's the part of the statute that nobody want to talk about. So I don't want to know. Trust me. I'm just saying, James Hurst said, I don't want to know. I'm just saying, look, I'm just saying, man, this is what I find hard for people to believe. People always want to talk shit, but they want to keep taking the blue pill, which means they remain in the blissful ignorance of illusion. They say they want to be woke, but they don't, so they keep taking the blue pill. Unfortunately, the people who ain't going take the red pill. And sometimes we do have to agree to disagree that the most painful thing is realizing that some stuff is reality. And for us over here, the most painful thing that we had to realize was that Robert was selected guilty. When we all seen it play out, that he was innocent. The second thing is we heard Robert speak his truth. A lot of y'all saying Robert ain't say nothing. Go listen to I Admit. He spoke his truth. But maybe he spoke a little bit too much. Because when he started talking about the people coming after him and about the big old ass of conspiracy, that's when they start ramping up on him. Sometimes you got to go back to come forward. So I'm going to say shout out to my homie. Why do we need to believe only certain parts of the transcript but not the total transcript? Nobody answered that question. Why can't we believe? All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Thank you for joining me over here on We Got Ups. This concludes our show for the day. And remember, reach out to one of your friends. Bring them over to We Got Ups. The only platform for us, by us, for us, by us, needed by us. We only doing us. Catch you next time. Peace. So the question that I'm having is, nobody want to know the truth. Oh my God. Feeling fine. Go stand in the corner. Where's the IE Ash crew? Go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner. James Harris, that's a good thing to say. Once an adult realizes someone is a minor, any sexual content should end. I agree. But what if the sexual content happened after that person became an adult? So let me ask you this. Y'all say that R. Kelly case is bad. Not you, James, but I'm saying, you know, the naysayers say that R. Kelly case is bad, right? So what about Woody Allen? He adopted his daughter and then turned around and fucked his daughter and married her. Is that sick? Is that a pedophile? I'm just asking. Is that sick? Is that a pedophile? Facts. And Ed said it too, Michelle. Now that's sick. Yeah. Yeah. He adopted his daughter, fucked her, and then married her. And nobody said nothing. Facts, Dana. When I heard I admit for the first time, goosebumps and a chill went through my body. I instantly got scared for him because he was being the Lord too real, as he always do, and told the Lord too much. Facts. In my state, the age of consent is 16. If you have a problem with the laws, take it up with your governor or state lawmakers. They made it legal, and it's been that way for a long time now. Wow. Kimberly, what age was Pace? No, James, I'm gonna be honest, nobody know, cause she had four legal identification cards. Or should I say she had 4 identification cards that was legal and the numbers were different. Let's go that route. Yeah, she did that. Yeah. When there's so much hate for one person, best believe a hidden agenda wants to stay hidden. Thank you, Sherry. But guess what? With people like me, Woody messed with all his daughters. See, I didn't know that. Like basketball elections, they made R. Kelly the face of pedophilia. Facts. Woody should have been locked up. Now watch this. What happens in 2022, to be exact, February the 13th? And I've been saying it for 3 years now. What happens February the 13th, 2022? For the people who don't know, don't the LGBTQ community get a new letter, which is P? What do P stand for? I said it. Every time something fucked up happens within our culture in the United States, is always one of us that's the front runner. Why no other president made gay rights legal except for who? The gay one himself, Barack Obama. And I got some stuff that I'm going to show on that too that's going to shock y'all. Going to bust your head open. Now look. They locked up Jeff Epstein. They locked up Harvey Weinstein. But you don't hear about them no more. Why? Because the face of pedophilia was never them. They was the illusion. R. Kelly was the fact. Meaning They want to make R. Kelly the face of pedophilia. Why? He's one of us. If you would like to support our host, Dream Team the family, his Cash App, $ official DanaJay Super Chat. Thank you so much, Georgia girl. And yes, it is. Nikki, I'm about to go there. When are we going to see Surviving the Roman Catholic Church? Elvis ain't groomed Priscilla. Elvis married Priscilla at 13. If they really gave a damn about victims, where were they when Simone Biles and other gymnasts, when they called out the feds for failing them in their investigation? Facts. Facts. Kimberly G said Paige lied about her age, and she said in court. Facts. He never slept with Geronda Paige. She lied through her teeth, and that's on that stand. Facts. Said Dan. Facts. Hopefully never touched the alien. Y'all stupid. Snake Obama. Yeah. If R. Kelly was a part of the LGBTQ XYZ elemental P community, he wouldn't be in jail. Facts. Hugh Hefner had Brooke Shields on his Playboy calendar, naked to be exact, at 10 with no top or bottoms on. Wait a minute. Here's a question. Hugh Hefner said in order to be part of the Playboy Bunnies, you had to have sex with at least 2 men. So if Brooke Shields was 10 and she posing in front of the Playboy magazine, is it safe to say that she had sex with at least 3 men at 10? Is it safe to say that she was exploited as well? Look, bro, you want to stop dogging out my president? Who's your president? Barack Obama or Barry Soreto? It's just not back in slavery. Let's just give you the book. Facts. Who's your president? Jerry Lee Lewis and his cousin. Facts. James, come on. He settled to keep the controversy down. She slept with someone that can't. Carolina Lip, hi. You're so right. Thank you so much, Carolina. Nigga, you hear me for me. Call the aunts, uncles, stepfathers, and friends that we forgive every day. No, Nikki, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Robert got to go to court, why us men just don't go to the court and say, look, we had sex with somebody across and brought them across state lines and we paid for flight tickets or whatever. Let's do it. Y'all need to lock me up for the Mann Act. You know what I'm saying? Shanika, what's up, Shanika? At Nikki Facts 100. Stop dogging our president. Hey, Shanika, you know me real well. You should know when I get like this and I start rubbing my knees, y'all need to stop playing with that. Because, see, I'll pull up a video that'll make all of y'all Obama lovers mad. I'll pull up a video now. And if I pull that video up, y'all going to be like, yeah. And the next thing I'm going to start getting death threats and, you don't like Obama. I don't. Now, where's the chick from Oak Cove that keep reflecting her muteness onto us like they reflect their victimization onto R. Kelly? I'm back. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. He wasn't convicted of having sex with an underage female. He was convicted for being a player. He had older women and younger women. That's true, Gerald. Also, he was convicted for his penis being in places and not being in places. James Harris, why Watson, the NFL quarterback, didn't pay those ladies off? First of all, James, I'm going to go here. Now that's a very sensitive situation to me. I'm going to go here. The reason why it didn't come out because Watson did agree to do a payoff. And Watson knew about the payoff. Because he the one that said, look, if this is what we need, fine, let's pay them off, let's go. The thing was, the stipulations that came with the payoff, which was smart by him because he orchestrated all of it. He said, even though I didn't do it, let's pay them off, and they can't say nothing else. And they agree to go away peacefully. 2 of the 22 said, no, we want to go full force with this. And Deshaun said, okay, cool. Now I want to press charges. That's why the federal government backed up. They always say when the federal government come in, oh, they already got you, right? Why you don't hear no more about the federal government in this? The federal government gave a statement. I am not dealing with the Deshaun Watson case anymore. It's too many inconsistencies. Why couldn't they see the same thing for R. Kelly? Dana, is Trump vice president? No, Trump is president, bro. Don't disrespect my president. That's my president. And I stand on it and I say it. Now, if you really want to get political, we can go over the We Got Ups and we can have a real drag out dog fight about that. Trump is my president and I stand on it. Brooke Shields' mama need to go to jail too, and her daddy. James, I believe his manager and lawyers that without, I did. Hold on, James. I believe his manager and lawyers did that without R. Kelly knowledge, or they advised him to. Like a lot of artists' lawyers do to get rid of those women so they can continue with their work. Facts. Shanika S. Love you, beautiful soul. Oh. No, and Shanika, you and Nikki can't link up. You, Nikki, and Nikki can't link up. That's trouble for me. And I ain't trying to have that kind of trouble. Because, see, Nikki Perp will start talking, then Shanika get into it, and then Nikki M get into it. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Y'all can be sisters from a distance. They bring it up. They're old 20 years ago. Facts. Facts. Shirley, go watch Ed Gordon interview. What about Ed Gordon interview? I got them all lined up right here. What about it? Oh, Dana, not Obama. I'm telling you. Georgia girl, if I unleash that Obama file, they going to be mad at me. And I love everybody over here, so I don't want nobody mad at me today. It was said that it was not even R. Kelly's signature on the checks. It's not. It's not. Y'all president corrupt want to download. Download? EJ, Brandon ain't on no download. He ain't on no download. That nigga's out the closet. His catalog has skyrocketed since he's been... No. His music sales skyrocketed up to 500%. If his music sales skyrocketed 500%, his catalog skyrocketed 34,000%. And you got to multiply whatever the total number is by 10,000. And then there's a whole lot of multiplying you got to do when it comes to the catalog. One of the Barge brothers went through something similar. I didn't know that. Man, we got a force. He signed the fake news and blue alert law. Facts. All presidents are corrupt.
See, the devil busy. See, the devil won't act stupid. But I buy, ooh, he got time.
Miss Abney, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Shirley, he admitted he paid a couple of. He didn't admit that. His whole thing of saying that was to cover for his lawyers. Back in slavery, you had girls at 10 giving birth. Why not dig up those pedals and sue their estate? Jesus Christ. Y'all going deep today. I think I'm going to have to get with a couple bigger bloggers, and we're going to have to tackle some stuff like this. Hold on, wait. James Harris Canick debunked her story on the stand. Facts. Obama is on the list that visited Epstein Island along with y'all president. Oh, you talking about Joe Biden? In court, it was proven no relationship. Ain't nobody abused them. Those old, young ass, now old and old, simply was jealous of one another. Facts. You know, where are the logical thinkers always? Why would we even want a baby mama? Oh. Why would we even want a black man as a president in America? Presidents work for the elites. Not mine. What about Drew Barrymore? He was out there as a little girl. Wait a minute. Ashley, do you realize what you just said? What about Drew Barrymore? He was out there as a little girl too. My mama and dad don't care for Obama. No. Anybody that know how to slick talk is a joke. Obama was a joke, and Obama had on a shirt on saying "Rest in peace, George Floyd" since 2017. Obama is married to a man now. God, shit.
If you think I'm here to turn around this all, God damn!
God, Jesus. So you crack him in the head like that? But look, we ain't gonna do politics over here. Shoo. I gotta calm that down quick. We ain't gonna do politics. Yo, wait a minute. I tried to skip over some comments, right? Wait a minute. I tried to skip over some comments. Caramel, I thank you because you tried to bring it back. But wait a minute. Devin set it up with the Michael Jackson thing, right? And then Faye come back and Trump my president too. Look, and then it just go there. Keith pop out of nowhere. Obama was the biggest setup. And they get a peace sign out. Yo, y'all are crazy. Like, yo, we know you love Trump. Hey, can I ask a question? What other president besides JFK and Abraham Lincoln came into office, said what he was going to do, and delivered? At James Harris, R. Kelly said, when there's blood in the water, the shocks will come. Use your common sense, is what he said too. Facts. So, yeah. Why they ain't outraged that Jada Pinkett slept with the dude from Criss Cross? Because maybe Chris is dead now, right? Didn't Chris die? But I'm about to go here. Why ain't nobody outraged about Jada Pinkett sleeping with August Alsina, and she 31 years older than him? I can't wait to read R. Kelly verdict has been overturned. Facts. James, you over here for a debate. So, and I've been watching your comments and I've been trying to ignore it. So if you want to debate, hop on. Let's talk. I'm going to open up the phone line, James. 678-525-2955. I dare you. Call in. Let's debate. Six, 545-2955. Let's debate. Because he's a pedophile. Sleepy Joe is a pedophile. Trump is an elite wannabe. So was the perfect puppet for his puppet master. I wouldn't say that. Trump will always be an elite. I read your comments. Lady, I tell the truth. Let me see. You said something else? Oh, yeah. On We Got Ups, I go in on Sleepy Joe. Tell him to go see who Biden's partner was back in the day. Strom Thurmond. Oh, wow. Dana, it's true and only the sheep will believe otherwise. Well, guess what? I totally disagree with you on that. And I'm not a sheeple at all. I can go back and forth with the best of them. So money from his music streams is going to the government now. Not yet. They can't really seize his assets until after sentencing and to see if he's going to get an appeal. That's when the seizure can really take place. If anything, it'll be in holding until that time. Abney, I never said you was a sheeple, but I know my president wasn't selected. Indeed, the Sharon lady telling people to write Robert and tell him about some money and saying the YouTube people is why Robert in jail, that will upset. No, actually it won't. Because actually he want to know what's going on. So, just like the Walrus had her people congest his mail, I urge people to write Robert and let him know what's going on out here. Write him the truth. Write him the truth. Don't lie. Because trust me, when the lies be debunked, he's going to know. So just write him and tell the truth. He needs to know what's going on. So was Azrael really in a relationship with Rod? Yeah. Yeah. And she couldn't take the fact that she had to share him. Hey, James Harris. Hey, good luck to you. But I offered you to come on, and now you're saying good luck. You heard it all. Okay, I understand. Michael is not a man? Okay, all right. Hey, hey Dana, I know this is off subject, but why in the hell ATL is pumping Jacquees' head up, saying he's the king of R&B? I was like, seriously? I think I addressed this so many times. But I'm going to go ahead and say this. The king of R&B is a title. It puts you in a box. Robert Kelly is not the king of R&B. I know a lot of people going to be like, what? Robert Kelly is surpassed R&B. Robert Kelly is a music god. So to make him and put him in a box is disrespectful to him and his talent. Since they want to come for him, why don't they go after these women as well who's messing with teenage boys back in the day, and even the older women who was messing with Rob. Facts. Delisa, 73, that's so much of a fact. Too late by Dana. Okay, well, I mean, hey, James, that's your choice. You can come, you can go, you can talk, or you can, I mean, it's up to you. Just free will offering, brother. I ain't holding you captive. If a black man was president, but in this nation, they all work for their puppet man. Miss Ebony, I think you need to be over on We Got Ups. So they take all of R. Kelly videos down. How America of y'all. Yet, if I type up Star Spangled Banner, I bet it's still on YouTube, and America has done 100 times worse to blacks than anybody. I'm going to say this. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to understand that certain jargon shouldn't be used, but a lot of what y'all are saying is facts. I just think that we should change some words. If anybody want to call in, call in. Because I'm about to end this live. Because I want to talk about old boy from Chicago in my next live. And I know that's going to upset a lot of y'all. Because I'm still upset about it. Call in. Hey, Linda. She slept with a light skin one. Oh, I don't know. Millennial look what y'all claim Michelle is. Man, see, I'm about to go here. I'm about to go here. I'm trying to stay away from it. I'm trying to stay away from it. But I'm going to go ahead, man. I'm going to say this.
Joan, don't you feel ashamed of yourself that you're calling a poor woman that's just doing her job the way the federal guidelines are set up? And calling her a moron? I mean,
no, I don't, my darling. Just hold it, mister. I was given a boarding pass with the wrong name on it. I went through 5 different security passes. And
okay, cool, James. No problem.
At the gate who will not look at my passport, who will not call Continental, who will not call for help, who will not recheck into their records.
Right.
Says to me, you cannot go on? No. She is a moron.
Ooh. That was brutal. Hold on. There's so much I can. There's so much I can show y'all. Like, yo, this is crazy. Oh my God! Hold up.
You and your team need organized.
Hold up. There's so much I can go in about, man.
It's hard to tell whether Joan Rivers was joking when she said that President Obama is gay. Everybody knows, she said. It happened Monday in New York as Rivers entered a bookstore to officiate at the gay wedding of 2 fans. She's in the midst of promoting her new book, Diary of a Mad Diva, so maybe she thinks this will help? Then again, it might just be par for the usual Rivers course, offending as her comedic stock in trade with a history of edginess too extensive to list here.
Queen Diva, that's totally disrespectful. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Somebody just sent me this, right? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. What the fuck is she holding? If this is a man, women don't walk down the steps holding that dick. Oh Lord! Wait a minute! Hold on, wait. Boy, she got a supersized clip.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Jeremy speaking. Before we depart, no packages are stowed in their proper compartments.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
We already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay. He does it.
He forgot to tuck it. Hold on.
Skip this video if you're not interested in awesome tracking technology for your vehicles or fleet. Tiny devices like these let you track your vehicle
Sorry about that, y'all. I had an important phone call. But I had to show y'all. Yeah, extra large, supersized clicks matter. Like 4 inches matter. I guess she forgot to tuck it. I guess she got to tuck it. But y'all see what happened when the truth come out today. The bullies run. They were used to bullying R. Kelly supporters for the last 2.5 years. Now, the playing field is empty. It's not even, it's empty. And they ran off. It is what it is. I debunked everything that they said and that they was going by. Oh my God. Miss Ebony Jupa, I'm going to have to pray for you, okay? It's not my fault. A woman don't come down the steps sideways holding their penis. I'm sorry. You ain't going to get me with that. You ain't going to get me believe that that's not Michael. And I ain't talking about Jackson either. So, y'all got to see firsthand exactly what reverse bullying looked like. I became the bully today. And how can you come and tell me I'm lying on my platform and then turn around and say that Choke No Joke didn't ask me about about Rico. He asked me about racketeering. I thought Rico and racketeering was the same thing. Nah, Shadika, you ain't asking for a friend. You asking for yourself. Stop it. I know you too well. I want to thank everybody for coming, all 214 of y'all. We're going to continue growing it. We're going to continue going to platforms and speaking the truth about Robert and about different people. We also, because when I come back live, it's 3:58. I'll be back at 5:30. So you have an hour and 31 minutes just to chill, get something to drink or whatever. But I'll be back. When I come back at 5:30, we're going to talk about the young fella that was just buried in Chicago, and everything was stripped from him. His eyeballs, his jaw was sawed off, his organs were gone. That's a conversation that needs to be held, especially if you have a child that's anywhere from 12, or should I say 10, to the age of 28. We need to have that conversation. If your child is out of your care for more than 8 hours, meaning out of your sight for more than 8 hours, we need to have this conversation, because your child could be next. You could be waiting for your child to come home and never get that home call. This is the wake-up call that we in. You're now currently in organ harvesting season. Dietrich Grass, Lord have mercy. See, there we go. I'm gonna get you Shanika though. I got you. Dietrich said, all I want to know is why they hate at Dana so much. Because they want to be me. Chidani Day. Here we go. So at 5:30, Willie done told y'all who we talking about. This is epic. It's serious. And it needs to be talked about. Miss Ebony, I was joking. I know it's all love. Miss Ebony. Oh. They took his organs out, Dana. Yes, they took his organs. They took his eyeballs. And they sawed his jaw off. Because why she couldn't look him in the face? I don't know why Azriel couldn't look Rob in the face. That's a shame. People can talk about different things, and I know what y'all talking about. I'm back. Had a phone call. So yeah, we gonna talk about Jelani or Jadani Day. We gonna talk about him at 5:30, and I need all parents here because I want to know, what is y'all plan? Do y'all have a backup plan if your child never makes it home? Do you have an escape route for your child to deviate from the original route? Do your child know certain numbers by heart if he becomes under the stress from people following him? These are things that we all need to ask. These are conversations that we need to sit down with our kids. I don't care how big your kid look. I don't care how tough your kid think he is. When organ harvesters come, it's normally 6. And they look like regular people. It's sad. This is the second person in Chicago in 4 years that it went to this extreme. We are at an extreme. They sawed his jawbone off. So we don't know if he suffered. Think about what I'm asking you. Get your questions together. Iron sharpens iron. We all need to talk to each other. Until next time. Hey Dana, Don Russell Court was today. I know. But why you wait till I'm getting off the line and to say that? This is what I'm talking about. But I totally understand y'all want me to stay online all day, but I can't do it. Can't do it. I can talk all day, but I can't do it. The movie Get Out showed you all of this. I never seen that movie, Feeling Fine. Never. Zania packing. The fuck? Whoa. Where's she packing at? No, you know what? We will talk about that offline. You ain't gonna tell me my baby packing. No. No! We ain't gonna have that type of conversation. Sure. Call. Trust me. When I come back at 5:30, it's for people to call in. That's why I have the call in number. I want everybody to call in on every live. I don't care. I want to hear from you. Iron sharpens iron. Well, if you want to know what... Never mind. Okay. Okay, cool. So, like I said, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all be blessed. See y'all 5:30. We up out 1.
Say it later, what you gonna do now? Hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. Girl, you know that I will never disrespect you. We love tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spank you. That ass count, gotta make it last now. Start off slow, then I'ma beat it up.
I don't like to waste time on stupid conversation. There's no profit in that. So if I'm around people that are always complaining with no solutions, then I'm wasting real estate in my brain for what I need to project. And what I project in my brain is what I project in my reality. So that real estate only has to be for evolution, things that are going to help me get where I got to go. You understand? Help me evolve. So if my conversation with you makes me stagnate, we don't have too much conversation either. I don't have no time for no stupid ass conversation.
Let's go.
Listen, I don't even want to sing this song. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna talk through this. But I'm gonna talk on notes. But what I'm gonna be saying is the realest. Listen. First, I pop open a can of Red Bull. Then I mix it with some Bell and pour it all over you. Once I get your body tweaking, girl, I drop to my knees and then I proceed on this mission to drive you wild. Break out all the candles, oils, and hot towels. feel you scratching my back while I'm on top. Damn girl, said you know the sex is good when you're making those faces. And you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's hiding fits. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the fourth time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. And you know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch. Now 2 hours later, we're still going at it. Girl, from the basement all the way up to the attic. Tease you up until you tell me, girl, I wanna grab it. And that's when I'm gonna bend you over, girl, and let you have it. Said you know the sex is good when you know the sex is good. Said you know the sex is good when you're going all baby. And you know the sex is good when your body's hiding face. Toes curling, screaming out, son of a bitch. Said you know the sex is good when you're coming for the fourth time. Know the sex is good when you can't get it off your mind. You know the sex is good when you tell your best friend. The room was steaming, I was screaming, son of a bitch.
If you're looking for a platform, y'all, that's for us, by us, and created by us, come over to WeGotUps.com. That's www.WeGotUps.com. Q.
Yeah, what's up? This your homeboy Ice Cube. You know what it is, the West Coast Warlord, the Grand Wizard. Don Mega is in the house. Now check this out. I'm inviting you to join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com.
Hold on.
That's WeGotUps.com. 100% black owned, man. I see you here, boys. I see you. You out there doing it, man. And as we say in the Big 3 League, we got ups, baby. So WeGotUps.com. Check it out, man. You know what I mean? Obviously, you know, black people, we definitely need to socialize, get together, figure out this system we all going through. So, you know, WeGotUps.com promises to be that place. Like I said, black owned. Gotta love it. And, you know, willing to make sure that you guys make a social connection. So, WeGotUps.com, you know, from your homeboy Ice Cube. Got to throw up the dub, you know, for that. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, official Black People Social Network. You know, I get it right. Don't worry about nothing. Just join, man. Join the official Black People Social Network. WeGotUps.com. WeGotUps.com, man. That's easy, man. We got ups, baby. We got ups. Your homeboy Ice Cube, and I'm out. Throwing up the dub for We Got Ups, man. Check it out.
So if you want to reach me over at WeGotUps.com, hit me. Official DanaJay. I'm out of here. Peace!